University of the Cumberlands football back at home. The Patriots taking on the fire of Southeastern University. Cumberland's looking to start the season a perfect 3-0. Let's head to the Deuce for these Appalachian Wireless highlights.
That's a lateral live football knocked on the ground. They're going to scramble for it. Cumberland's just got it at the 15, down to the 10, 5, touchdown Patriots. Tay Hammond picked up the lateral. Kumi Sarpong Jr. knocked it loose, and Hammond was able to scoop it and score it, and Cumberland's defense makes another big play. Snap, set, kick up in the air, and it is good. And the Patriots with the quick start, leading 7-0. Martez Smith, right of Nixon in the shotgun at the middle, little sidestep across the 30 to the 35, up to the 40, to the 45, up to the 47-yard line. Nice run by Martez Smith. Right, little play action off of Smith this time, and Nixon gonna go deep. He's got Stuckey open, complete at the 10, down to the 5, touchdown Patriots! Brandon Stuckey with a touchdown grab, and Cumberland's on top early, 13-0. Through 3 games, Cumberland has pounced on their opponents early now in all 3 of them. This is Trip Holloway. This kick in the air, and it is good. 14-0. Looks like they're going to defend with 8 as Cooper drops back, throws down the field, and it's picked off right at the 41-yard line. Keyshawn Catlett stepped in front of it, and another takeaway by the Patriots. Snap just ahead of its expiration, looking to the end zone. He's got a man wide open, Overstreet, caught at the 5, touchdown Patriots. Cumberland has pounced on the fire, thrown a little water on them, so to speak. 20-0. Cumberland's in control right now. As Trip Holloway on for the point after. Kick is in the air, and it is equally as good. 21-0. Cumberland's in front. 8:58 now left, first quarter. Cooper's in the shotgun, going to take the snap, and it is picked! What a great play made by Keyshawn Catlett, his second pick of the night. Cumberland's on an assault against the fire early on. Southeastern trying to figure out what hit them when they came off the bus. Nixon with the snap. They're going to bring pressure. Cumberland's picks it up, throwing for the end zone. He's got Stuckey there. Caught at the 1! Touchdown Cumberland's back shoulder throw, and Brandon Stuckey adjusted perfectly, and he's got it. He's number 6 all time on the Cumberland's receiving list. And Cumberland's leads 27-0. Extra point in the air, and it is good. 28-0. Cumberland's dominating. 3 down linemen for the Patriots is going to give to Parker, looking for some room, and he's smothered at the line of scrimmage. Pick your Patriot. There's 5, 6. Going to give it to Parker, trying to skirt it wide. Nothing's there. Met behind the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Again, pick your Patriot. More in on the tackle than we're not for the Patriots, and they're going to release Jaha in the secondary. Cooper in trouble, going to scramble, throws it complete to the 49-yard line, but that is behind the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Zane McKendry. Twin wides to the left, and he's going to give to Parker again. Hit in the backfield and dropped. Nice job by Cumberland's Zion Hollis. Stuckey and Evans to the top of the field as Nixon going to let one fly. He's got Stuckey open at the 25, down to the 20, inside the 10, 5, touchdown Brandon Stuckey, and another long touchdown catch for Brandon Stuckey.
Nixon pass is complete to number 7, Brandon Stuckey, for a Patriot touchdown!
Trip Holloway on to attempt the point after. Kick is in the air, and it is good. 35-0. Cumberland's in thorough control. It's back there, and a sack. Back at the 20-yard line. Cortez Brown, we've called his name more than a handful of times already tonight. Going to step up in the pocket, but he's gotten wrapped up and sacked. 32-yard line, another one for the Patriots. Adams Young this time rings in there with it. Rolling right, throws it downfield, complete. Henderson at the 35, retreats to the 34. And maybe got back to the original line of scrimmage. Again, the snap to Nixon, trying to sidestep the rush, steps back. Now he's going to throw down the field. He's got a man open. That's Parham, complete at the 15, down to the 10, inside the 5, and taken down at the 1-yard line. It all started with Ben Nixon sidestepping the rush, staying alive, and then throwing a dart. Well, fought his way from maybe the 12 or 13 down to the 2 is where they put it. It's first and goal there. I think it might be Jamar Newby in the backfield. He gets the call off right side, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Newby, his first touch of the game, makes it count. And Cumberland's puts another one on the board. 41-0, 6:04 left. The Patriots taking the bootstrap to the fire. Coming on for the extra point is Trip Holloway, and it is good for the second time tonight. Harlan Brown going to come on to boot it away. They get it off, high snap, handled well, and this is a nice high spiraling kick, going to send Henderson back to his 5. Cumberlands, nice coverage down the field, trying to prevent him from turning the corner, and they've got him out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Great pursuit. Preston, who made the tackle. If my math's right, that was a 55-yard plus punt. Wilkinson's the backup. Good protection. Going to throw for the end zone, and it is... Did he catch it? Evans batted it up and caught it. Touchdown, Patriots. Eli Evans, a circus catch. Bats it in the air, falls to the ground, and snatches it right before it hits the turf. And the Patriots on the board again. Trip Holloway on for the point after, and he is a perfect 7 of 7 tonight. Top of the field to give to Newby. Nice little sidestep across the 35, the 40. The 45 gets to the outside, the 50, the 45, and finally forced out of bounds at about the 40-yard line along with Elijah Howard. Here's the snap to Greer. Little play action off of Newby. Now going to throw for the end zone. He's got a man open, and it is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Thought he had underthrew him, but Elijah Howard ran a nice route. Greer delivered it well, and Cumberlands puts another one on the board, 55-7. It becomes the third different Patriot quarterback to throw a touchdown tonight. Going to give it off right side across the 40, the 45, the 50, down to the 45, lowers the shoulder and out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Devin Jones with the carry. Greer going to roll to the right, away from the pressure, throw downfield. He's got a man open, caught at the 1 and out of bounds. Ethan Cox, the freshman from Raceland, another back shoulder throw. Jalen Burns, a big defensive lineman, in there at fullback now. They give it to Newby, and he follows Burns into the end zone for the touchdown. 62-7. 1:48 now left to go in the third quarter of play. Cumberland's reaching historic numbers here. Holloway kicks it up, and it is good. 63-7 is the score. Cumberland's leads this one. They pick it up, throws down the field, and picked off at the 40-yard line. The third pick of the game for the Patriots. This one is Jamar Roberts. So Harlan Brown on to punt it away, and Brown with a nice high spiraling kick. Going to be fielded at the 49, and no problem with that coverage.
No, there
Tackled
was not.
in his tracks. And that's Guthrie Preston. We've called his name 4 or 5 times. It's all been on special teams.
And your final score, the Patriots 63, the Fire 14.
Cumberland's with 482 yards of total offense. Ben Nixon, 8 of 10, 240 yards and 4 scores. Brandon Stuckey goes for 3 catches, 143 yards and 3 touchdowns. Cumberland's all over Southeastern. Final score is 63-14.